Hello, it's Baker for This Thing's On, and I'm sat with Smithy and Joe from All Right in the Black Market karaoke rooms. Guys, great set at Munro Festival today. How are you guys doing?
I'm buzzing.
Yeah, buzzing my head off, mate. Good to be here.
It was a. I pressed a button there. Gone
Oh,
off.
oh no, it's still on.
All
Still
right,
on.
sorry.
We'll keep this bit in.
Yeah, you've got to keep the bloopers in.
We've got to.
But yeah, big crowd today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was full. Everyone was bouncing, singing along, and that. So yeah, it was nice when you come so far away from home. You don't know what to expect, do you? So yeah, it was a good reception. Enjoyed it.
Have you played Stockton before then, I imagine? You've played before?
No,
We haven't.
No, it's
First
first
time.
Been
It's Stockton
be honest,
debut.
until we were in a band. I've never even heard of Stockton. I'll be honest. Like, no disrespect.
But we're from Blackpool, do you know what I
We are
mean?
from Blackpool. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing. And then obviously once we started the band, you start to see that there's a massive music scene here. And yeah, I think we're like 4.5, 5 years in, and this is our first time coming here. So a bit of a surprise. Really.
We'll be back though.
Oh, we will be back
if they allow it.
Yeah, you can have us. Of course.
And after a packed set, I'm sure you will be returning at some point. But for people that are new to All Right, a bit like Stockton, just tell me a little bit about the band and what you're about, really.
We're from Blackpool. We started during lockdown, so it was dead random. To be fair, I've always been into music, but never in bands. I was at a party one night. Mate had a guitar, started playing it. Ended up in a practice room in lockdown because you could do things that were they're not classed as like recreation, but you could do things that are classed as work. So getting in a rehearsal room was allowed at that point. So we were like, let's do that. And going in, having a drink, and then got a little bit better and better. So we said, oh, let's release a single. Then we announced a debut gig, and that sold out. And then it was like, shit, we're in it. Can I swear?
Of course you can, yeah. It's allowed.
Shit, we're in it now. Let's just have a go. And then along the way, we've had a few chops and changes of the lineup because, to be honest, when we started it, we never expected it to actually be anything. It was just a mess about. And then people had to drop out because they didn't expect it to carry on and things like that. So I got Smithy in early doors, who I used to watch in his covers band years ago. Well, covers / originals.
Me and the bass
Yeah.
player.
And then it's just got to this point now. We're 5 years down the line. Never expected it, and we're starting to play some decent gigs. We're starting to fill out rooms in random places with people singing our tunes. So it was never meant to happen, but here we are. We'll just keep doing it.
Yeah.
if it keeps growing, we'll keep doing it,
And we juggle it with careers as well.
Yeah, we're
Absolutely, yeah.
very busy with work.
Yeah.
as well,
So Brad, are you an head teacher now?
I'm a head teacher now.
Head teacher.
Head teacher.
There we go.
And he loves rocking up in shorts, but you've had to hide your tats, haven't you now? Because it's not
I have to
professional.
wear pants now. It's absolutely not. I was PE teacher, so I could wear shorts, but now I'm a head teacher, so I have to wear pants. Does me head in. But
I have to wear pants.
it's hard work, mate. It's hard work.
He's always doing burpees and knee-ups and that. He's mad.
The hardest part of the job is wearing pants.
I've woke up on Truck Festival, mate, at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm goosed. And he's there doing bands and stuff, hiding, so he don't look like an idiot, but he's at it, him. Workaholic. He's mad. He knocks me sick.
Balancing a lot. Busy man then
I'm
by the
pretty ill.
sounds of it.
Yeah, but doing it the right way.
And you are busy because you've recently released the single Bullet Brain, so tell me a little bit about that, guys.
Yeah, well, it was a bit more of a deeper one for us, and it was one of them where I don't know, it just come about, didn't we? We literally wrote it and finished it in his brother's front room, and we just went in, and it was one of them where it was like, would you just releasing a single? And it was just one of them deeper ones with a bit more of a deeper meaning, not too deep, but you know, it was just expressing a few things and stuff, and then we brought it out.
Talking about living with like ADHD and whatnot, and from like personal experiences within the band and people that we know, like partners, friends that struggle with ADHD, and the big part of that message was, shall I take the meds that fix it? Because it's like it's juggling. I might have ADHD. Do I take medication and suppress it? And it's a battle that everyone has. So yeah, we sat in my brother's room, and yeah, like we say, we wrote it in about half an hour, didn't we? We thought, right, this is all right. So we took it into a recording studio, and bosh, there it is.
It's quite a personal one then by the sounds
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
But it set off a chain reaction then, because then we was like, right, we've developed this set that's gone like a certain way, because we've had like the juggle with different guitarists and new guitarists, and our mate Ben has helped us out long enough. He's had his own projects, and we've had to look at other members and stuff and rely on our close friends to learn sets, even though they've not played guitar for 10 years, like Harrison today. He did such a good job.
Smashed it.
And he's always going to be there. He's always going to fill in for us and help us out, which is great. And we're looking to get like another member, which is in the works. And that left us like looking at the set after Bullet Brain and that release. We was thinking, we had a load of other songs piled up from like past writings that we've done and recent ones and literally the EP that we're writing at the minute and recording from Bullet Brain, we've just been like all hands to the pumps, like just recording, going in the studio separately and just adding and adding and adding to the mixing pot. We've all actually wrote a song each.
I think Smithy's just giving you an exclusive there because we've not told anyone that we're
Oh,
recording.
there
an
we
EP,
go.
so-
Yeah, well, it's exclusive.
Got a little bit of
It's
an
exclusive to his
there.
channel.
Yeah, there you
Get him
go.
to bleep it out if you want, and tell me off after.
No, it's all good.
It's
It's
a-
all
Tell me off in
it's-
ban.
So yeah, we're sitting on
We
a
get
load
told
of tunes.
later on.
Sitting on a load of tunes now, so there's going to be some sort of announcement in the coming months regarding an EP.
Yeah.
And like Smithy said, we all write in this band. All right. I've noticed that.
Hey.
We do genuinely all right. And then when someone puts a tune in, it's like if it's decent, we run with it. And on this EP, there's one that every member has written as the initial thing. So yeah, it's exciting.
And not by choice. It's just
No, it
happened that way.
Yeah.
And I just had to roll onto the EPs because, like, when you're releasing music as a band and stuff like that, you're always like thinking, you know, how are the crowd going to perceive it and stuff. And you know, we're not generally looking for a direction, but we just thought to balance our set out, we need some oomph, and there's some tracks in there that are going to really just blow up the set.
Pumpers coming.
Yeah, and we're really, really excited for that the most.
But it sounds really exciting. And I was going to ask you guys what's coming next, but you just told me that there and more.
That's the
So-
ADHD bit.
But no, thank you for
I'm
sharing
living
it.
proof.
Going back to your
got
original
a little
question,
bit
Bullet
of,
Brain is about this man right here. There we go.
I'm glad we've got a little bit of an exclusive there, but no, can't wait to hear it all when it comes, guys. And you know, we're into festival season now. Have you got any more shows coming up over the next couple of months?
We've got two festivals. We're doing Britfest beginning of July. We're doing the Friday of that, which is like Cast, who are a big influence for me. So Cast, Happy Mondays, The Farm, all those type of bands, and we're on that, which will
That'll be great.
be a solid one.
Yeah.
That's in Altrincham. So we've got that, and then we've got Truck Festival, which we're buzzing about because
That's massive.
and we've been for like the last 4 years, I think, because we always go because we've been part of this feeling. This feeling invite us to the festivals even if we're not playing. So we've actually been to Truck 4 years in a row, and this is our 5th year.
It's always a good shindig.
Yeah, and we're actually playing it, so we can't wait for that. And then we've got a break in August. We always seem to have August off. I think probably partly because I'm a teacher and that's when I can go away. So we basically block August out. We all go on our holidays, and then September we've just landed our biggest gig to date, which is in Blackpool, Winter Gardens, biggest venue in Blackpool, supporting
It's
Pigeon
amazing.
Detectives. So yeah, we're buzzing for that.
Especially, you know, being from Blackpool as
That's
well.
it. It's such an iconic
the best
venue.
place you can play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an iconic venue, and we feel like I say, we've been going 5 years. We are at the point where I'm not saying book us for the main stages type thing, but we feel like we can go on and we'll take the roof off. Do you know what I mean? So this is our chance to see if we can actually do it. So we're buzzing for that.
And we've got to give we have, especially me, because I've been working with a producer in the studio who we met through Ben, our guitarist and stuff, and he's called Dean Glover, and he's at the Vibe Studio in Manchester. And I've been able to go in, even though I'm like just putting the drums down, for example. It's hard to just go in and put drums down and expect to hear a song back. But as good as he's been with us, we've been able to relay all our tracks to him, and he's been so like supportive for us in this EP, and he's been able to work around our busy schedules as well. So we're making it work between ourselves, as chaotic as it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It's
So
busy time, but yeah, it's good.
it's a good place. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
It sounds like it'll be an exciting rest of 2026 for all right. Then I can't wait to hear the new music when it comes, because I can say that because you've said it to us. But a couple of random ones from me. Being from Blackpool, I have to ask, what's your favourite Pleasure Beach ride?
I bet do you go much?
Do I go much?
I've not been for about 10 years.
I only live 10 miles away from you.
When I was growing up though, I used to have a Pleasure Beach pass, right? When you live there, you can get a pass where you can go as much as you
Really?
want.
A local pass.
Yeah,
local
I
pass.
think it was like £100 when I was a kid. It's not that much more now, I don't think. But I was there every weekend, me, so I actually got a bit fed up of them. But
He was one of them.
I bet it's like that if you live there.
I used to go just to hang about.
Yeah,
on there. Do you know
yeah.
what I
Like I
mean?
said,
Like-
Scally.
Yeah, proper scam. Do you know what it was? It's because like everyone from out of town, so it was like you'd see other groups of young people. You know, you want to meet people when you're young, so we'd all just like knock about there on our Pleasure Beach. But might go on the odd ride. I do. It's cliche, but I love the big one. I think it's mint. Can see it from my bedroom window as well.
I've got to admit,
Love it.
I've never been on big one.
I've never either.
I've never had-
I bottle it every single time.
I've never had the. I've never. It's not that I've never had the balls.
You've been on the zipper dipper, haven't you?
If you push me and I've had a few beers, I'd be right there with you. But I've been on that infusion one.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
That's a
hardcore.
headbanger, that one.
I'll tell you what is a banger. What's that?
Worse than the big one.
That
to be fair.
mouse one. What's that
Our
one?
mouse been shut down, isn't it?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
It's
that-
broke all everybody's necks, hasn't it?
That was chaos.
Yeah, it was rough.
I
It
like the-
clanked.
I like the Grand National as well.
Yeah, I've been on
That's-
Grand
it's
National.
Classic.
I might be wrong, but that might be like the
It's a
oldest.
volcano now,
oldest-
isn't it? Something
No, it's still there. But
Is
I think that might be the oldest roller coaster in the country.
in Europe or something.
Yeah, or
Is
in
it?
Europe maybe.
It's
Yeah.
something mad. Yeah,
Someone fact check that, but I'm sure there's something in that.
we'll
Yeah,
soon
yeah.
find out.
I used to get head loss because it's a race in it.
Yeah.
So me and my mates would go half and half. I used to get head loss if I didn't win.
Competitive.
So it's different
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different every time. But you know, this is how much I was going. You get to a certain point of the thing.
When you put your head down for wind.
No, you know who was going to win.
Oh yeah,
because you've done it that many
Done it
times.
5
They're in
times.
front of us at that point. There's no pulling it
Know,
back now.
know everything about it.
I've got a
when you're in.
confession though. I was at a festival yesterday, and I was on a fur ride, and I went on one of them things yesterday. I was goosed as
What's
well.
one of them?
It's got an arm and it spins.
Oh, I hate them
Oh,
things.
no,
They're
they're bad,
horrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
They
got
are
off it
bad.
white. I was white as
Did
that
you,
thing.
did you spew?
No, I nearly did though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Can't take the Blackpool out the lads, can you?
No,
you know, the
I-
coastal towns.
No, I do
We love
love.
a
I love
waltzer.
Blackpool.
We love an hot dog,
Yeah.
especially that Quid Burger guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
£1
yes, the Quid Burger guy.
£1
Yeah, yeah.
burger.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Big shout out to him.
We'll
We'll tag him. We'll tag him.
Absolutely.
£1 burger guy. And as well as that, I wanted to ask what's your favourite karaoke song, seeing as how we're in a karaoke with Michael Jackson's a couple of doors. I'm not literally, but a group of rowdy girls on a hen do, I think,
Yeah.
singing Billie Jean.
This is our private lounge.
You and Brad did a good one before one of our headlines in Blackpool a few years ago. Remember that?
Oh,
You
I
and Brad
know.
just
It's a
started-
Mustang Sally job.
We were about an
Mustang
hour off
sound.
being on stage on our headline. It's like sold out 350. Pub next door, typical Blackpool, karaoke on. Next minute, him and Brad, bassist, haven't told anyone that they've put their names down. They're up singing Mustang Sally.
We lit the pub up
It was quality.
because we did a 2-part harmony.
it was better. It was better than the headline show that we went and did next door.
Should have charged a £5.
Do you know
Best
what?
part of the night.
I did one when we were in Benidorm.
Yeah, we all went to
I
Benidorm
took
together
the
for a while.
roof off.
What was it?
Taylor Swift Love Story.
No,
Oh,
I
God.
wasn't expecting
Again,
that
off
one.
the cuff. Never done it before, but I thought
How'd you not?
I can't get up and
I don't believe
I can't
you.
get up and start doing Oasis, can I? You know what I mean? When I'm in a band, everyone think, look at that numpty. So I thought, what can I do? It's a bit off the cuff here. Did Love Story. Had Benidorm rocking. So
Well, when I'm jarred, I like to do the Nelly the Elephant, me. You know that one?
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
tune that actually.
Yeah, it's a ripper.
Bombay traveling.
Ah.
That's all you get.
Go on, do it.
No.
We'll have to get on the karaoke next.
Yeah,
Get the microphones out and we'll
Oh, we'll
record
rip
it.
we'll rip it. We know an Avon, don't we?
Oh, do we?
No, we all love one of those. But no, all right, Smithy Joe, thanks so much to you guys for chatting with us again.
Legend, mate.
Nice one,
Thank you
brother.
so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Appreciate it. Thank you very
mate.
much.
Top man.